All right, so we're recording. So we want to say hello to everybody on the internet that's tuned in to the Student Perfusion Bowl this year. This year is the 59th annual AmSECT conference and probably the 7th, I want to say, Student Perfusion Bowl. So today is our first match of the year. We've never done this digitally, so please bear with us if we have any technical difficulties. But in this matchup, it's a first round matchup between Hofstra and then also Iowa, University of Iowa and Hofstra University. And so we're going to have a great match here. We're playing for a 15-minute game. All the contestants know the rules. And today, representing the Student Involvement Committee, I'm co-chair with Keith Bryant here. I'm not sure how he'll show up on your screen, but I'm pretty sure it's top left. And then also we have Angela Knife also with us from the Student Council. We're happy to be involved with this, and we hope that everybody has a great time playing. So the best of luck to our contestants. We're glad you're doing this, and anybody tuning in, which I know Ed's with us now, hopefully you guys have a great experience. So we're gonna get going. I'm gonna just open up and share my screen. I'll let Iowa know because they have won the coin toss to be able to go first. I'll let you know whenever we're ready to start, okay? All right, starting up with our board here.
I'm not gonna be confident.
And just so that the people watching know, we are playing with the raise hand, lower hand, so that we know who buzzes in to answer the question. This is a very Jeopardy style game, so we will be able to kind of keep up with it if you're familiar at all with Jeopardy. So we just want to thank you really quick to all the people that are listed here. All have had their hands in making Student Perfusion Bowls, past and present, involved with these and making them happen for the students each year that we do it. All right, so we are up to the game board, and I am gonna take that down here. So obviously 5 categories, and we are going to be able to have 3 questions under each category. As you can see, 100, 200, and 300 value. Again, just like Jeopardy, if you were to answer the question wrong, the points come off your score. If you answer it right, the points are added to your score, and you get to continue to pick. So now I'm going to start the 15-minute timer, and Iowa, please feel free to let me know what the category you would like and the point value. Timer's on.
We'll do anatomy for 100.
Great. All right. All right, so where is the femoral artery located relative to the femoral vein?
Hofstra.
Hofstra, you got 10 seconds.
Artery is located. Femoral artery. It's I believe it's anterior. What do you think?
Okay.
Anterior. Final answer.
All right.
C.
Final answer was C, anterior?
Yes.
Sorry, it was lateral. Okay. So we're going to turn it over, or actually keep it at Iowa, should I say?
And then Lucas, could you lower your hand? Perfect. Thank you.
All right. Go ahead, Iowa, for the next one.
We'll do anatomy for 200.
Anatomy for 200. All right. Which vessel does not normally drain blood back to the right side of the heart?
Iowa.
Okay.
Go ahead.
C, bronchial vein, final answer.
Awesome. Good job. So that's 200. And you guys keep control.
Anatomy for 300.
Yeah.
Okay. Anatomy for 300. The most common site on the aorta for coarctation is just distal to the?
Hofstra.
Okay, Hofstra?
Lucas, I'm thinking innominate artery.
No, it's just distal to the
Most common is after.
Here to go.
the left common carotid. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
A is my answer.
A final
Okay.
answer.
A's final answer. It was actually B,
Why?
ligamentum arteriosum.
Oh.
Okay.
Horrible.
All right. Okay, so it's Iowa, you still have the board. And could you lower your hands? Just make sure your hands are lowered
Yeah,
for the next.
sorry.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Special patient population or procedures for 100.
Okay, going for 100. The current repair of choice for HLHS is?
Hofstra.
Norwood. Final answer.
Norwood.
Right.
Norwood, final answer. You got it. And good job. 100 points for you guys. And now, Hofstra, you've taken over the board. Hands are down, ready to go.
We'll do pharmacology for 300.
Great. 300 on the pharmacology. Feeling gutsy. Let's go. All right. These are the weakest of the diuretics. They inhibit the transport of bicarbonate out of the proximal convoluted tubules, resulting in greater sodium and water loss. These are.
You think I'm thinking thiazide.
Iowa.
Sorry, Iowa came in with the raised hand.
It's not.
Iowa.
It's not this one.
I think it's thiazide. We're gonna go with B, thiazide diuretics.
Okay. It's actually carbonic anhydrase inhibitors. Sorry, guys. All right. So, Hofstra, you still have the board, okay?
Okay, pharmacology for 200.
Okay. Going pharmacology, 200. This class of drugs decreases heart rate and contractility. It has an antiarrhythmic effect, is used as an antihypertensive, and has also decreased left ventricle ejection velocity. It is
Hofstra.
Lucas, I'm thinking
In
Eight.
beta blocker.
beta blockers.
Wait, H enzyme decreases. Alpha increases. Yeah, I would go with beta blocker.
Okay, D, beta blocker, final answer.
Got it. Nice work. See, it is. Okay. Hofstra, the board's yours. Hands are down, please.
Hands down. Thank you.
Thanks, Hazel.
Lucas, you want to pick?
Yeah, go ahead. You just keep going.
Okay, we'll do monitoring for 100.
Okay. Monitoring for 100. An ectopic pacemaker is
Hofstra.
That topic, I believe it's either A or B. What do you think? Pacemaker lives somewhere other than SA. I think it's A.
Okay.
A.
Okay. Final answer?
Yes.
That is correct. A for 100. Hofstra is still in control.
Okay, let's do monitoring for 200.
All right. So monitoring for 200. If the SA node stops firing and the rate on the EKG is 48 beats per minute, the impulse is most likely coming from.
Hofstra.
It's gonna be D. Final answer.
Okay. You're correct. D. All right, Hofstra, you still got it.
You're so
All right, we'll do monitoring for 300.
Monitoring for 300. AV nodal reentry, and which statement is true? And that's time, so no one's going to get that one. We're going to stay with Hofstra's control, but for your answer, can usually be treated by vagal stimulation, such as the carotid sinus massage. All right, Hofstra, you still have control of the board.
Okay. Lucas, AMP, what do you think?
Sure. Let's do it.
Okay, we'll do AMP for 300.
All righty. Which of the following most accurately describes the common pathway?
Hofstra.
Hofstra.
So we know this. It's gonna be 10. Thrombin, prothrombin, fibrinogen, fibrin. A. Final answer.
A, final answer. It's actually D, 10, 10A, prothrombin, thrombin.
Oh,
fibrinogen. We made it a little tricky, I know. All right, so that's -3 on there. And now we're back over to Iowa. You guys have control.
Let's do A and P for 200.
All right, AMP for 200. All right, direct thrombin inhibition, and then answer the statement.
Hofstra.
direct thrombin inhibition.
Yes, Lucas, I'm thinking A.
It's B.
B?
Yeah.
Okay, B, final answer.
All right, B, final answer. Good job. Not requiring a cofactor. All righty. Back in your control, Hofstra.
Lucas, do you want to do special patients for 300?
Yeah, let's try that.
All right.
Okay. Special patients for 300. In a type 3 truncus arteriosus, and then which statement is true? And that's time. Revealing the answer, it is B. The right and left pulmonary arteries arise from either side of the truncus. And here again, no points taken or given. And we still have Hofstra in control of the board. Now, we haven't given you a score lately. Keith, are you up on the score where we're at now?
Yes, currently Hofstra's in the lead with +100, with Iowa at -100.
Okay, so with 200 between you. We have 3 questions left. I'm pretty sure we're not going to run out of time for this game. So up to you guys where we're going next.
Lucas, you want to do special patients for 200?
Do it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Special patients for 200. So a 1-year-old infant is scheduled for a correction of a total anonymous pulmonary venous return. The patient's history states the TAP VC is a type 1 defect. A type 1 defect is?
Just guess.
Iowa.
Iowa.
B.
B, final answer.
B, final answer. Nice work. All right. So that's 200. So now I think we just evened it up. In Iowa, you have a choice to 100.
Don't forget to lower your hand. Thank you.
Yep. Thanks, Angel.
Oh, let's do A and P
Okay.
for 100.
Okay. Somebody, I think your hand's up, but we'll.
Is it down now?
Gotcha.
Yeah, it
All
is.
right. Cool. All right. We're going into A and P for 100. Which of the following statements is true about Coumadin therapy? Hofstra.
Hofstra.
It's true. I think it's B.
Yeah, I agree.
Which one's that?
B, final answer.
B as in boy.
B or D?
B as in boy.
B is in boy.
B is in boy. Thank you. All right. It was B. Okay, so that is moving into Final Jeopardy, and Keith can give us the scores to know what you can wager.
All right, Hofstra, you are at 200 points. Iowa, you are at 100 points.
Okay, so we can't have a tie, so just know that. And before I go into the last, one, I'm going to get Hofstra. What would you guys like to wager?
Lucas, what are you thinking?
Well, they have 100, so the most they can get is 200. So, I mean, literally, it doesn't matter. If we have to bet, then
25?
I mean, whatever. Bet 1, bet 100, doesn't matter. 100.
100.
Okay. All right. And Iowa, how much would you guys like to wager?
We'll bet 100 too.
You got it. All right. So the bets are both for 100, and we're going to go into this Final Jeopardy question. Okay. Now, you're not racing because obviously if you have the answer, you're going to let us know what you would like. If you'd like to privately message me, do you guys know how to use the text feature here?
Under chat, right?
That's
Yep.
right. And instead of everyone, you can actually message me directly. You're not going to have a time limit on this, but I mean, within reason. Obviously, don't take minutes. But if you want to send me your answer, and then we'll find out after you both send it, okay?
Should
Yeah.
Mel and I be texting each other? Like, how do we communicate without?
So at the bottom, there should be a chat, like right next to participant, and then make sure to only click on Rob. Don't message everyone.
Bell first, and then.
If you want to go ahead and have me defaulted in your chat box, that way I'll collect your answers, okay?
Perfect.
And Iowa, you guys are good on that?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm going to go to the question here. I'm going to read it off, but there's no time limit. This drug is listed as the calcium channel blocker. It is useful in treating ventricular arrhythmias by prolonging the effective refractory period and prolonging the action potential. This drug is A, verapamil, B, quinidine, C, procainamide, or D, amiodarone. And you've got a little bit of time. When you guys have texted me, we'll go from there. Just let me know when your answers are in.
Got my message right, Rob?
I think so. Whoops. That's the answers because I've got them, and I'm trying to pull up the screen for you guys there. Here we go. So they both answered correctly. So I obviously showed you the answer. It was verapamil. So that leads us to Keith.
Hofstra wins.
Hofstra
300
wins.
to 200. Congratulations, Hofstra.
Guys, that was a close match. Very well done.
Good.
Hopefully it was pretty informative. I hope that, it was more of like a study fun thing, but we really appreciate you all being involved. obviously this is single elimination, this tournament. So thank you, Iowa, for participating. And obviously, Hofstra, you guys will be moving on to the second round. Any questions, concerns, thoughts?
We had a lot
Pretty
of fun.
good?
Yeah,
Thanks.
thank you.
Good.
Good luck in the
Hey,
next
guys.
round.
Yeah, for sure. And we're just happy you guys were all involved. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for participating.
It was awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool, guys. Well, congrats, Hofstra. We will be getting in contact with you for your next match. Otherwise, everyone with AmSECT, please stay tuned. Watch our next match. Thanks again for tuning in. And I'm going to stop our recording, all right?